Just FPL here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be talking you guys through my Game Week 15 results and my Game Week 16 team selection video. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let's jump into the video. My Game Week 15 results, I did score a total of 37 points, which gave me the red arrow now. It's been a lot of game weeks that I had the red arrow. Last week I did get a slight green arrow, so let's jump into my team. Firstly, Backman now 4.2 mil goalkeeper, pick up 4 points was a really good decision of mine. I wanted to go from Guaita and Fernando Silva, but I end up going for Jota and Beckman. And I also, if you tune into the live stream, I had Son and Wilson, which scored incredible points, and I decided to go with Kane and Smith Rowe. So it was a really bad decision for me. Decision making was really bad. And let's jump into the defense first. Joao Cancelo, he did concede City. He was so close of keeping that clean sheet, but very unlucky that City did concede to Watford. Secondly, Marcus Alonso now, he did get about 2 points, but then he did concede 3 goals, which cost him to minus 1 point, and then he did come off also for Christian Pulisic, so he didn't get any returns. Thirdly, James now 0 points, conceded goals, 1 pointer, and end up with 0 points. So really unlucky. Chelsea, a shocking result for Chelsea. Lastly, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now he was the highest scoring player in my team, apart from Mohamed Salah. Keeping that clean sheet against Wolves was crucial for Liverpool and my team here. So really happy with that clean sheet. Let's move on to my midfield. Firstly, Diogo Jota. Now Diogo Jota was so close of scoring a goal. Now he did. There was 2 defenders in the goal and he did miss. I don't know how did he miss, but really unlucky there. Now Maxwell Cornet, he did come off really early. He had an injury, and I will have to look into that injury more because I didn't know what really happened. I didn't watch the game. And lastly, Mohamed Salah, a 12 pointer. I'll take it. It's too hard to be captaining anyone else apart from him because it's a really big risk. If you don't captain him, you'll lose your rank. So I went for the captain for Mohamed Salah. If I kept Son and captain Son, yeah, could be a better decision, but I'll take the 12 points. Let's move to my forwards. Joshua King coming on in for Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe did play early today for me, and he didn't play, so I think it was an injury again, a lot of injuries. And secondly, Kane. Now Kane, very disappointing. He did had a few opportunities to score, but apart from that, he didn't really perform well. So really, I'm happy with that Kane performance. And lastly, Benteke. Um, expected the 2 points. Benteke was like a long-term decision instead of a 1 week punt. So keeping him for the long term, 2 points, I'll take it. Similar to my bench, Goodmanson, he's not gonna play. He's on loan at other club. Just got 1.1 out of him. Smith Rowe there didn't play, didn't even make it to the bench. So we'll have to look into more detail. And Williams, he did play, but as you can see, red flag because he can't play against United next week again because it was part of a loan contract. And lastly, Bisoba, 1 pointer, he picked up the yellow card, so got 1 point. Let's move on to my Game Week 16 team selection and transfer plans. Now, this is my Game Week 16 team selection transfer plan. So I am planning to take Harry Kane out. As I said last week, Harry Kane was a 1 week punt, and planning to take him out, bring Cristiano Ronaldo in, have a really good fixture run, especially this week against Norwich. And but at the point I'm recording this video, he's priced at 12.3, and his price is gonna increase to 12.4. So I will be bringing him. I already bought him in to avoid that price rise. So really, I am happy with the decision. So this will be my transfer. Very tempted, very plain transfer. Let's jump into my Game 16 team selection. This is my Game Week 16 team selection. In goal, let's start off in goal here with Beckman. He plays Brentford away. Not expecting much of a clean sheet, but could be happy with a clean sheet. Maybe get some saves, and get the 90 minutes, and I'll be happy because not expecting much from him. Let's move to my defense here. Firstly, James. Now, James play Leeds at home. I think he's gonna play because he hasn't been included in the squad to the UCL fixture here. So at the point of recording this video, he hasn't been included in that squad, so he won't be playing that fixture against I think it's Zenit. So this could be him starting this week against Leeds. Secondly, Trent Alexander-Arnold, I think he's a really essential player to have. Not much to talk about. A really good defender who could get returns and a clean sheet. Aston Villa at home isn't the best fixture, but we could see some clean sheets there. Thirdly, Joao Cancelo, Wolves at home, as we see before the previous games, Wolves defense have been very poor. They haven't Wolves defense have been poor and Wolves attack have been poor. Now Wolves attack, they didn't get a goal against. I think they haven't scored in the last 3 games. So this could be a really good chance for Joao Cancelo of getting attacking return and a clean sheet. Lastly, Marcus Alonso. Now, he is yellow flagged an injury, but I think he hasn't been included in Chelsea UCL squad as well. So this could be his, Tuchel wants him to get a rest and probably be starting for this Leeds game. Let's move on to my midfield here. Firstly, Mohamed Salah, Aston Villa at home. He's my captain. I can't risk anything else in the rank I am in right now. It's a really very bad rank. I wanted to be at least in the top 10k, 100k, so I have to captain Salah, I can't take any risk. If I take any more risk, I could drop rank. Secondly, Maxwell Cornet, he versus West Ham at home now, yellow flag. I do have a pretty decent bench with Joshua King on my first bench in case Alonso, Smith Rowe and Cornet, doesn't start. King, Bissouma is there, they could come in. And thirdly, Jota. Now Jota being a striker for one of the best defense in the league is just incredible. The best attack in the league, sorry. So that's just incredible. And being priced at 8 mil, it's a really good value. And as you can see, Mane and Salah being priced at 12 mil, and Jota is just a cheaper option. So really happy I have him here. Lastly, in midfield, Smith Rowe. He plays Southampton at home. Now he's yellow flagged. This could be, maybe Atete resting him for this game week, and probably he's gonna play for this the game. Let's see. And let's move to my forwards here. Starting off with Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a new coach. As you can see, United did play really well against Palace last week, and it was a really good match with a lot of opportunities to score. I think Ronaldo will be a really crucial player in this United team. And lastly, um Benteke takes on Everton at home now. Everton have been poor recently, so Benteke hoping to get a goal or a return. Let's find out. So I'm moving on to my bench. Nothing much here. King, to come on. He's a really good forward on penalties. Bissouma, Tottenham at home isn't the best fixture, but he could get some return. And Brendan Williams is on my third slot because he's not gonna play, as he can't play. And so guys, that wraps up for another video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I might be live streaming this week. And it's been me, Jess FPL. See you guys in the next one.